The ocean remembers everything, every storm, every war, every creature that ever dared to rise from its depths. We thought it was empty, silent, conquered, but we were wrong. For centuries, something slept beneath the waves, watching, waiting. Not a myth, not a legend, but a force older than fear itself.
The old sailors had a name for it, called it a myth. A legend, a story to scare children away from the sea.
When it moved, the world felt it. Oceans shifted, skies broke. Everything we trusted disappeared in its wake. We sent fleets, we sent machines, none of it mattered. Then something answered back, an echo from a time before humanity, a relic not made to destroy but to command. And for the first time, the ocean listened. The creature felt the change, it felt her. And it knew the balance had shifted.
They wanted to wake it up. They wanted to control it. To turn a god into a weapon. But you don't control something that existed before humanity took its first breath.
In Texas, the recent cold snap is forcing some exotic animals to adjust. Alligators at Gator Country Sanctuary in southeast Texas, they're staying below the frozen ponds in this kind of deep state of hibernation. Only their snouts stick out of the ice to breathe.
All right, guys, we're here at Gator Country in Beaumont, Texas, and we don't go through this very much. You see this white, crazy stuff on the ground? It's rough. This business goes through hurricanes and hard weather. We've done that. This is the worst that can happen to us, though. Here's what happens, though, to the American alligator. We can leave them outside because they're brilliant. They have figured out to go into a state of hibernation. On a regular warm day, this animal will have a heart rate of 55 beats per minute. Today, he's gone to a true hibernation to where his heart rate is down to 3 beats per minute. This is how they survive. They know it's going to freeze, so what they do, they poke their snouts through. They go into that hibernation so they can breathe. This is absolutely amazing. See that, folks? He's alive. Is that not incredible?
But recently, some strange images and videos taken from Google Earth began circulating on the internet. Right in the middle of the ocean, people spotted a mysterious shape, which many believe resembles the Leviathan described in ancient texts. Social media exploded with speculation. People claimed this was proof that the legendary creature is real. Science, of course, still considers Leviathan a mythical being. But what if it isn't? What if, because of global warming, Leviathan has finally awakened from the depths?
Today, he's gone to a true hibernation where his heart rate is down to 3 beats per minute. This is how they survive. They know it's going to freeze, so what they do, they poke their snouts through. They go into that hibernation so they can breathe.
Dost thou draw out Leviathan with an hook, or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down? Behold, the hope of him is in vain. Shall not one be cast down even at the sight of him? None is so fierce that dares stir him up. I will not conceal his parts, nor his power, nor his comely proportion. Who can open the doors of his face? His teeth are terrible round about. His scales are his pride, shut up together as with a close seal. One is so near to another that no air can come between them. They are joined one to another, they stick together, that they cannot be sundered. By his neesings a light doth shine, and his eyes are like the eyelids of the morning. Out of his mouth go burning lamps, and sparks of fire leap out. Out of his nostrils goeth smoke, as out of a seething pot or cauldron. His breath kindleth coals, and a flame goeth out of his mouth. In his neck remaineth strength. The flakes of his flesh are joined together. They are firm in themselves. They cannot be moved. When he raiseth up himself, the mighty are afraid.
Leviathan is described as a serpent that encircles the entire world, biting his own tail, forming a boundary between the physical and spiritual realms. He is the guardian of the abyss, the keeper of secrets hidden since the foundation of the world. Some texts say that at the end of days, God will make a feast for the righteous, and the flesh of Leviathan will be served as the main course. His skin will be stretched over a great sukkah, a tabernacle where the saints will dwell forever. This is not mere folklore. This is theology woven into narrative, a promise that the chaos of this age will one day be subdued, consumed, transformed into blessing. But until that feast is prepared, until that final day arrives, Leviathan remains in the depths. His eyes glow like the dawn. His breath ignites the water around him. His movement causes the sea to churn and foam. Sailors in ancient times feared certain parts of the ocean, where the water boiled without reason, where whirlpools appeared out of nowhere, where ships vanished without a trace. They did not know they were passing over the dwelling place of the king of the sea. They did not know that beneath them, in the cold and lightless deep, something watched. Something waited. Something remembered the day it was made and the purpose for which it was formed. And that purpose, written in the stars and sealed in the scrolls of heaven, has not yet been fulfilled.